What's up, everybody? How you doing? We're back again with another one, and yeah, we're continuing with the Queen in the Murder Scene reaction, and from the warning. And this one is called Our Mistakes, which is like one of the more like emotionally raw and introspective tracks from the warnings, the concept album, Queen in the Murder Scene from 2018. I'm very excited to jump into this because I haven't heard this one, and yeah, so but yeah, I'm excited to see where we go with this. Yeah, so more importantly, do go to the Warren's YouTube channel, give them a like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and show the artists. So they're supporting the artist is what this reaction is all about. Is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I'm just, I'm so excited. I'm out of breath already, and I hadn't even played the video yet. But yeah, and yeah. So anyway, enough chit chat. Sorry if that was a rubbish intro. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just so eager just to hear the song. I'm just. But yeah, but anyway, let's go. I'm getting on with it now. So yeah, let's go.
Walking the streets where you're feeling nothing again. We're not the same anymore. The spark has gone.
Oh, the guitars, beautiful music.
I'm fooling myself with this thing I created in my head. I've always believed there was no one for me. That's why I want to leave. They say love never dies, but every time I try, you end up making me cry.
God, that took a dramatic twist. Wow, just like I just love it. Just how she just suddenly just switched up with the see, because it started off very melodic, and then that sudden switch, it's like, and then it just got more dark and just gritty and just more aggressive. You know, I love that. I love that sudden switch. No, I wasn't expecting that. Wow.
I've always believed there was no one for me. That's why I want to leave. They say love never dies, but every time I try, you end up making me cry.
So I feel that, like, while much of this album is about like external like violence, like in this song called Our Mistakes, it feels more like deeply internal. It's like it's about like the crushing weight of guilt and the realization that you cannot undo because what has already been set in motion. Just got that. Oh man. I just, that just took a sudden twist that that I didn't see coming. You know, when it's time melodic, and then it just got more dark and gritty and just more, like as the song's going on, and then it just did that sudden twist, and I was just like, wow. You know what I mean? It's just. But let's bring that back because, wow. Already, I mean, only 1 minute 16 seconds in. It's like, wow, that was incredible.
your mistake. I knew you were different, but still I risked it all. My fear of loneliness is tearing down my walls. I'm trying to hide it, but I can't deny that this isn't love. The farther I cry, the faster we start to reach the fall. They think I'll never die, but every time I try, you end up making me cry.
Like, just have like, I love her even like she's incredibly young here. I'm not sure what age it is, but what an incredible vocals and that voice as well. It's just like I like the dual perspective. Like many of their songs, you know, on this album, it can be interpreted as like the dialogue between the protagonist's fading sanity, her rising evil persona. Like the mistakes are the choices that led her into this like dark place. It's, the Queen of the Murder Scene album so far, it's just incredible. The lyricism, you know, and the music, and you know what? I don't know. When I first reacted to the Warning, I think it's about a year ago. I didn't realize just how deep the songs are, and you know, and wow, that's incredible. That's just the lyricism, phenomenal, and the music.
The faster we start to reach the fall. They think I'll never die, but every time I try, you end up making me cry. It's always your fault, but I'm always there to take the blame. It's a dilemma between my heart and my head. You play your part, and it's always me who has to pay for all your mistakes.
Loving the solo, loving the music. It's phenomenal. Wow.
You make me cry like they say love never dies, but every time I try, you end up making me cry like it's always your fault, but I'm always there.
I like it. It's just talking about the cycle of pain. Like these lyrics really just like focus on the idea that we're often after our own worst enemies. Highlighting how people tend to repeat the same destructive patterns just when we know what the outcome's going to be, but we still do the same thing over and time again. You know, it does lead to that. I was saying, like, you keep doing the same thing over and over again. You know, you will always have the same outcome. You know, which is the definition of insanity. there it is. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But what a concept. The lyricism, phenomenal.
It's always your fault, but I'm always there to take the blame. It's a dilemma between my heart and my head. You play your part, and it's always me who has to pay for all your mistakes.
Oh, wow. Oh, blimey. You know what? For a minute, when I heard the crowd start cheering, I thought that was going to be the end of the video. I was getting ready to I was getting ready just to pause it and then do my outro, but no, we still got a lot more to go. We've still got another 3 minutes or something. But I just love that. I love how it starts though. It's just showing that sort of like musically how the song sort of starts with a more stripped back and melodic show, sort of showcasing a rare moment of like vulnerability or building into more of a heavier the desperate sound is crazy. I just love the switch ups on this, like between like being melodic and then going heavy, deep. You know what I mean? And just, I think so far, I'm not sure how many tracks. I can't remember how many tracks there are on the Queen and the Med scene. I've done a few. I still don't think I'm not completely done. This is from chapter 2. And so I'm not doing them in order. I probably should have done actually. That would probably make a lot more sense to me. But I feel I just love that. Just how it started, like showing the vulnerability, and then just how this character is, just basically morphing into this other the persona and this more evil person. It's like the split personality thing, and it's just, oh man, this like the stage presence alone. Even at this age, that as I read in the comments, like these girls have got fucking, even at a young age, they have good heads on their shoulders, and I totally agree with that. But wow, but talent, absolutely phenomenal. Just blows everybody else out of the fucking water. But they're musically. Their sound and their style of music is phenomenal, and the lyricism, that's something that I always hold close, because I love songs with great lyricism, with substance, with that has an impact, and and it has great meaning, and the warning has that whole package. They have everything. They have all that. They have a great sound. They have great presence. They have music with substance. And they have that impact. And and they have everything. They have the whole everything that I look for and I love in a band. You know what I mean? That's just what I love. I love it, and the lyricism. I love that, and it's just, it's phenomenal. Listen to that.
Will you fight with me until the very end? 'Cause all that corporate crime, they don't respect our rights. We stepped out in time, we drew outside the line. They didn't like us.
I do feel that, it's called our mistakes. Our mistakes are what we are. And that's very crucial. Like, our mistakes are what we are, which is, it's very heavy, and it's very like fatal. It's very like a fatalistic line. Like, it's sort of like implying that the protagonist has reached a point where, she can no longer separate her identity from the bad things that she's done. Because it's really her she's her that's done all these bad things, even though it's it's like a split personality. So it was basically someone else, something else taking over her, taking over her body, the evil side, and that made her do all these crazy things and bad things. But when it's all said and done, it's really, but it was that person, the the that's really done these things, and it's crazy. It's hard to explain, but it's like shit. Just what concept, man? How do you think of this? You know what I mean? It's crazy, like the split personalities, stuff like that. It's a hard thing to comprehend. And the thing is, that these things do happen with people in real life. Unfortunately, and it's so real. That's the thing, and that's what I love about the lyricism. That's why I love it so much.
To one when some boy soared through the sky and be free at last. One wildfire, they try to shut us down. When the high flyers, they try to pull us back on the ground. We're the rest of it, the ones who can't sleep at night. I say it's time for a change. Say it's time we fight. It is in our grasp. It is so close, but at the same time it's far. We won't fly free. There'll be no peace until things are set right. More wildfires until you stand down. The high flyers will not be pulled back on the ground. Until things are set right. We say it's time for a change, and we won't win this fight.
As I say, like, I think this is like a fan favorite because it feels more very like human compared to like the theoretical, like murderous tracks. Even outside of the concept album, I feel that many listeners may connect with it as a song about like self forgiveness, or the lack of, and the stories, and like the struggle to live with the person you see in the mirror is just what a crazy concept. You know what I mean? It's just to really like to sit here just like in the moment, because this is the first time I heard this song, and to sit here and just try and break it down, and to to give an analysis on it, like right here in the moment. It's kind of and explain it. It's but it really does take a lot. I hope you guys appreciate this analysis that I give. I really do, because um well, I hope so. I mean, I just try to just say, I mean, I'm not going to be 100% correct on every single part of my analysis, but I'm only speaking here, like right here in the moment, and it's just mind blowing. It's just take a lot out of me, and I get choked up because it's like it's so because it's so real. You know, I feel the words and I feel the lyrics. You know, it's just, you know, you feel it with your soul, and it just, you know, you know, you know when I really get passionate um about a song that I listen to, because I just, well, I go off on a tangent like I am now, and, and then the reaction is a lot longer, over 20 minutes. But sorry about that. But you know, it's, oh shit, I'm getting choked up because like I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I know I've been enjoying every second of it.
We say it's time for a change, and we won't win this far.
Wow, what a finish! Wow, absolutely. Oh shit. That was one hell of a roller coaster. Oh, that was a roller coaster of emotions right there. Shit. Oh, that was incredible. I really enjoyed it. I'm literally. Mine's like I ain't even got the energy to do a fucking outro. Like, share, subscribe if that's what you're into. The warning, absolutely phenomenal. Subscribe to the Warnings YouTube channel. Support the artists. That's what this reaction is. And I'm gonna have to go and lay down after this because I can't do anymore. I can't do anymore. I'm just it. I don't know what else to say. Peace.